The annual fair hosted by the Kidney Association of Belize was held under the theme Know Your Status. Staged in the parking lot at the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital, the event was a great opportunity for the general public to get free general tests to ascertain the conditions of their kidneys. Public Relations Officer for the Kidney Association of Belize, Therese Blees, told us what the main aim for the Kidney Association is.
Prevention. We have shifted gears a little bit. We were a little bit down at the stage of curative or assisting with curative. We're now into prevention.
Hence, the association held a health fair which was assisted by volunteers from various organizations. Blees explained the purpose of today's event.
What we're trying to do is to get Belizeans to come on out and pretty much know your status in terms of your kidneys. We've seen the need for people to know what their status is. A lot of times, it's when you get to the doctor or you get to the final stage, then you know what your situation is. We want people to know in advance so that if it's something you can do something about, then you do what you can do. And we also want those people who are okay to continue to be okay. So one of our main focus as well is education. Education. We always stress prevention. So we want people to know that even though you come out and you do your testing and you're okay, we still want you to keep on doing what you're doing so you can continue to be okay.
At the fair, there are many sections from which patients shift through to run a series of tests. Upon arriving and getting a number, you go through a write-up process where your name and other information is taken. Then you move on to where vital signs are taken.
I'm checking her blood pressure to see if it's within the normal range. The normal range can also have an indication on the person's age, type of work they do, and things like that. The top reading would indicate when the heart pumps. The bottom reading would indicate when the heart relaxes, and that would give you the reading whether the person's blood pressure is normal. It's always the best way to check your pressure so that you could know whether you're heading towards being hypertensive. You have the stethoscope, and this is the apparatus wherein which you can listen to when the first beat that the heart gives as you pump. Then it also can give you the rate when the beat stops. But this is mainly like the listening instrument. This sphygmo manometer, this is the apparatus wherein you pump, and as you pump, it squeezes the arm so that it can give you the sound that you listen to. All in all, together they work simultaneously to read blood pressure ranges.
The next step is testing your blood sugar.
This is a random test, and where we will take the blood on this strip, and it will count down from 5 seconds, and then it will give if you're normal, it's between this range of 70 to 120, and then if it's over, then you know you need to see your doctor, right? So that's basically the process. Then we'll just take a little needle and do a prick on the finger.
After pricking the finger to extract blood, the sample is placed in the small disposable slide that comes with the testing device, and in a matter of seconds the results are out. Last and definitely not least is testing for your kidney profile at the lab.
In the lab, what we are doing, we are taking blood samples to test kidney profile or kidney function to see how the kidney is functioning. And so that would include the basics like blood urea nitrogen bond and the creatinine. That's what we're going to check for. And so basically, as you can see there, the technician taking the person's blood, we put the tourniquet so it restricts blood flow in this area. That would allow for the vein to show up, and then he would use his needles and put it into the holder. And then the tubes that we're using, it has vacuum inside. So once you're inside the vein, after you have already cleaned the area and everything, of course, he'll insert the needle, and then the blood would flow out, loose the tourniquet, and then afterwards we just put it over the next side to be tested later.
The results of the blood work will be given to patients via phone call once those are ready. Overall, the fair seemed to have had a big turnout, and most prominent were people over the age of 18. The Kidney Association, however, is a non-profit, non-governmental organization which needs a lot of assistance to carry through with their prevention program, and pledges are more than welcome.
We're asking for $1 a month. That's $12 a year. You can either do it through your company, through the payroll, or you can call us at the association and see how you can help if you'd like to volunteer. You can call our president, 610-2955. Her name is Olga Herrera, and she'll be able to give you more information, or you can contact myself, Therese Diego Blees, 621-5193.
Membership plans are also available at $25 a year. Reporting for Love News, I am Natalie Novello.